Hi guys, it's Danny. Great day today! I have myself a new orchid, and behold, it's a beautiful Vinicolor Paphiopedilum. It's my very first Vinicolor, and I really wanted to have something like this. Now, what is a Vinicolor? Well, it derives from Latin. Vini means wine, and actually in Romanian, vin means wine. And it's a pretty fitting name because, as you can see, this Paphiopedilum has the color of wine. Now, the story about this one, I didn't find it. Actually, my mom found it, and she called me and she said, "Hey, I found this really dark purple Paphiopedilum. Do you want it? Because I know you don't have something like this." Yes, please. So yeah, there we go. Now, I've managed to identify this pretty Paphiopedilum. It's a mouthful because it does not have a name. It is a cross. It's a complex hybrid. Two of the main types of Paphiopedilum within this hybrid are the Maudiae Vinicolor, of course, and Charlesworthii, but it has two more. Anyway, in the description I will tell you all about it. As far as I can see on the internet, it is a hybrid very widely spread in Europe. It was created in Europe. So for now it does not have a name, but it's a complex hybrid, and you can find the crosses and everything in the description as far as I can tell from the internet. It was actually pretty easy to discover what this guy was. There aren't many Paphiopedilums that look like this. Now let's take a look at the leaves. Ta-da! What beautiful foliage! And as you can see, this is not a Maudiae. It's not a pure Maudiae. If you remember, I do have the green version of it, and the foliage is very different. It is dappled, yes, but it has much lighter dots on it. And that actually helped a lot in discovering what this cross was. Because at first I really thought it was a Maudiae, but because it does not have that white on the upper lip here, yeah, it's not a Maudiae. Which is actually perfect because I did want to have a very dark Paphiopedilum. Now on camera it kind of looks a little bit more light than it actually is in reality. But what's extraordinary about it is that everything is glossy. There's nothing hairy on it. Well, the back of this lip is slightly hairy, but everything else is just so glossy and nice, and actually in reality it's even more than this. I don't know how it appears on camera, but it's beautiful. Now, of course, this orchid does not have a fragrance. There are very few Paphiopedilum which possess a fragrance, Paphiopedilum orchids, I might add, but it's just so beautiful that I love it. Now, searching for this guy, I observed pictures on the internet which had two blooms on one flower spike, so I checked mine a little bit more. And I did find a reminiscence of something. Do you see this? I'm not sure if this was cut away or it died, but here it should have been another bud. That did not develop, but this is great news. It means that in the future I might actually have two flowers on one flower spike, and it's actually pretty cool. Now, if you're wondering where I found this orchid, it was at Hornbach. So if you have this store in your town or in your country and you can visit it, maybe you should take a look, because whenever they bring something in my country, they usually bring the very same orchids in other countries as well. So if you're looking for something like this, check out Hornbach these days and maybe you'll find it. I've never ever in my life seen this particular Paphiopedilum in the stores here, so this is such a beautiful and great find. Now I'm gonna keep this guy in my room because no way he's getting spider mites. No way. So right now I'm just gonna go to the sink and wash everything just to be sure, because I would die if this guy got spider mites. But yes, this is what I wanted to show you. I'm so incredibly happy about this guy. The flower is a little old. As you can see, it's already starting to dry, but that's fine. I'm not sure how much it will last, but hopefully it will last enough for me to enjoy it and make, of course, an ID sheet on orchidnature.com. It will appear soon, and I'll share it somewhere here when I'm gonna finish it. Now, if you're wondering how to take care of Paphiopedilums in general, particularly hybrids, I made a tutorial which you can visit right here in an info card and you can learn more. They're actually pretty easy to grow, but they do require some patience from you guys because they grow very slow. But they do look pretty spectacular. Alrighty, so thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and a share. Subscribe to my channel for daily orchid videos. And also feel free to leave me comments, suggestions or questions you might have about orchids, and I'll try to make a video or answer you back in a comment. If you click on the left side of your screen, you'll be directed to orchidnature.com, where you'll find care sheets, identification sheets, and also you can talk to us in the forum section. And on the right side of your screen, you can click to watch another orchid video. Thank you for joining. I'll see you next time. Bye!